You may or may not have close friends right now, and that's okay. Not everyone has a tight circle at every stage of life, but today's quiz isn't about how many friends you have. It's about exploring what kind of friend you naturally are, the gifts you bring to the table, and maybe some blind spots too. Think of this as a gentle mirror. You might be surprised by what you learn about yourself. And at the end, we'll share some small ideas on how to grow into an even better friend for those you care about. This quiz is also a part of our ongoing Psych2Go quiz series, where we cover everything from your natural attractive traits to your hidden weaknesses, all in bite-sized, honest ways that help you understand yourself a little better. If you can't relate to every single question, don't worry. Pause, breathe, and pick the answer that feels closest to your true self most of the time. It's okay to skip one or two if you must. No pressure, just enjoy. Grab a pen, keep track of your letters, A, B, C, D, E, or F, and meet your friendship self at the end. Let's begin. Question 1. When a friend vents to you about something, your first instinct is to A, offer practical advice or solutions. B, sit with them and listen, no judgment. C, crack a joke to lighten the mood. D, get protective. Who hurt them? E, validate their feelings and remind them they're not alone. Or F, suggest a group hangout to cheer them up. Question 2. In your friend group, you're most likely the A, planner or parent who keeps everyone on track. B, therapist, always there to talk through feelings. C, entertainer who keeps the mood light and fun. D, rock, quiet, steady, always there when needed. E, heart, deeply connected to everyone emotionally. Or F, the one who keeps the group together and checks in. Question 3, your love language in friendship is A, acts of service, helping out when they need it. B, quality time, just being together means everything. C, words of affirmation, cheering them on. D, physical touch, hugs, high fives, leaning on each other. E, emotional support, deep talks and being truly seen. Or F, planning things that bring everyone together. Question 4, your friends know they can count on you for A, clear advice and level-headed solutions. B, being the safe space when things fall apart. C, making things fun again when life feels heavy. D, being there, even in silence. E, understanding them in a way few others do. Or F, bringing everyone together and remembering birthdays. Question 5, you forgot a friend's birthday. What do? A, apologize and make it up with something thoughtful. B, send a long, heartfelt message about how much they mean to you. C, drop a funny meme and plan a surprise hangout. D, feel bad for days and spiral a little. E, call them immediately and talk about it. Or F, organize a small get-together to make it up. Question 6, when you're going through something tough, you tend to A, figure it out on your own. B, lean on someone you really trust. C, distract yourself with fun or laughter. D, go quiet and retreat until you feel okay again. E, write it all out, cry, and then share. Or F, text a friend and ask to hang out. Question 7, what do your friends usually thank you for? A, staying calm and grounded when things get messy. B, being deeply present when they need to talk. C, bringing joy and energy into the room. D, being steady and reliable even in silence. E, truly listening and seeing them. Or F, planning, checking in, and making sure no one is left out. Question 8, how do you handle conflict with a friend? A, talk it out directly with respect. B, give it space but always circle back. C, crack a joke and change the subject, for now. D, keep it in and hope it blows over. E, reflect deeply, then express how you feel. Or F, try to keep the peace and patch things up. Question 9, you see your friend acting differently lately. You, A, watch closely and wait for the right moment to check in. B, ask them directly. You wanna make sure they're okay. C, make them laugh and hope they open up. D, quietly do small things to support them. E, ease into a deeper conversation, gently. Or F, invite them out and make space for them without pressure. And question 10, which compliment would mean the most to you? A, you always know what to do. B, I feel safe around you. C, you make everything more fun. D, you're always there, even when I don't ask. E, you just get me. Or F, you're the reason we're all still close. Time for results. Count how many times you picked each letter. If you picked mostly A's, you are the advisor. You're the one with the plan and the backup plan. Calm, practical, and reliable, your friends know they can turn to you when life gets messy. You bring structure and clarity, helping people move forward with confidence. Even if you're not super expressive, your loyalty runs deep, and you show love by offering help, insight, and steady follow through. You don't just give advice, you help your friends feel grounded. In a world of uncertainty, you're the rock others lean on. If you picked mostly B's, you are the empath. You feel things deeply, not just your own emotions, but everyone else's too. You're the friend people come to when they want to be understood, not judged. Kind, intuitive, and reflective, you offer a safe space without judgment. You might be more introverted or introspective, but your connections run deep. Your strength lies in your softness and your quiet ability to make your friends feel deeply seen and valued. If you picked mostly C's, you're the wild card. You're the spark, the one who brings energy, laughter, and a sense of adventure. Whether it's a random road trip or a last-minute plan, you know how to turn ordinary moments into unforgettable memories. But beneath the fun, you're emotionally tuned in. Humor is your way of connecting and caring, and your playful spirit lifts everyone up. You make life feel lighter, even when it's heavy. You're joy in motion, and that is a powerful gift. If you picked mostly D, you're the anchor. Quiet, grounded, and dependable. You're the steady presence people count on. You don't need to be allowed to be impactful. You show up when it matters, often without being asked, and bring calm to chaotic moments. You give your friends room to breathe. Thoughtful and loyal, you lead with consistency, not drama. And while you may not always speak first, when you do, it matters. You remind everyone that deep care doesn't have to be loud to be strong. If you picked mostly E's, you're the challenger. You're honest, direct, and always real. You tell your friends what they need to hear, not just what they want to hear. You don't say it to be harsh, you say it because you believe in them. You are the motivator, the truth teller, and the push that helps people rise. Problem solving comes naturally to you, and your support is action-oriented. You don't just listen, you help them move forward. And even when you challenge your friends, it's always out of love. And if you picked mostly F's, you're the glue. You're the one who holds everything together. Thoughtful, warm, and inclusive. You remember the little things, birthdays, check-ins, inside jokes, and make sure no one feels forgotten. You create connections effortlessly and care deeply about how everyone's doing. You often take on more than you let on, but your heart is huge. Just don't forget, you matter too. You're not just the glue that keeps others close. You're someone worth showing up for too. If you got a tie, that's okay. You might be a mix. So read all the types that apply. No matter what type of friend you are, one thing is true. You matter more than you realize. This quiz isn't about labels or boxes. It's a reminder that friendship isn't one size fits all. We all love differently, and we all show up in our own ways. So what's something you've learned about yourself through friendships? Share your insights in the comments below. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks so much for watching.